Hello students, today we are going to learn and complete exercises of poem 10th, The Poem Who Has No Toes, and this is also from your LR book. Comprehension A. Complete the summary of the poem by filling in the blanks appropriately. Once there was a young Pobble who was very proud of the toes on his feet. His aunt advised him to keep his nose warm while swimming if he wanted to save his toes. So the Pobble wore a red flannel मतलब कॉटन का कपड़ा सॉफ्ट वाला scar on his nose as he swam across the Bristol Channel one fine day. But his scarf was carried away by a sea green porpoise. Porpoise is a sea animal. Before he reached the opposite shore, when he got out of the water, he discovered to his horror that the toes on his feet were gone. The Pobble became sad. When he returned to his aunt's house, she told him the whole world knows that pebbles are happier without their toes. B. Read these lines from the poem and answer the questions briefly. First, and his aunt Jobiska made him drink lavender water fringed with pink. Lavender water tinged with pink. A. Who does him refer to? Answer. Him refers to the Pobble. B. Why did Aunt Jobiska make him drink lavender water? Answer. Aunt Jobiska made him drink lavender water because lavender water tinged with pink was good for a Pobble's nose. The second line from poem. But before he set out, he wrapped his nose in a piece of scarlet flannel. Scarlet matlab bright red and flannel matlab soft cotton cloth. Question A. What did the Pobble wrap his nose in and why? The Pobble wrapped his nose in a piece of scarlet flannel. This was to help his nose warm in order to protect his toes from harm. Question B. Was his plan successful? Answer. No, his plan was not successful as the flannel was carried away by a sea green porpoise and hence the Pobble lost his nose. C. Answer these questions briefly. First, how many toes did the Pobble once have? Once the Pobble had as many toes as us, that is 10. Second question, what did Aunt Jobiska suggest to protect the Pobble's nose? Answer, to protect the Pobble's toes, Aunt Jobiska asked him to keep his nose warm. Question 3. What happened to the Pobble's wrapper of scarlet flannel? Answer, the Pobble's wrapper of the scarlet flannel was carried away by a sea green porpoise. Porpoise is a sea animal, look like dolphin. Then next question, fourth. What was the toe-lace Pobble placed in and where was he taken? Answer, the toe-lace Pobble was placed in a friendly bark. Bark मतलब ये एक स्कॉटिश वर्ड है. यहाँ पे बार्क का मीनिंग होता है बोट और शिप. एंड टेकन बैक टू आंट जोबिस्का's park. D. Think and answer the questions. First, do you find the Pobble's behavior funny? Describe him in your own words. Answer, the Pobble's behavior was funny because he swam fast and when boats and ships came near him, he made a tinkly, binkledy and winkle sound like a bell so that all the world could hear him. The Pobble was very proud and when people told him that one day he would lose his toes, he brushed off their comments. He was, however, obedient of his aunt Jobiska, as he did what she did, like drinking lavender water tinged with pink and keeping his nose warm with scarlet flannel, which were good care for his toes. Next question. How were the Pobble and Jobiska related to each other? What kind of bond did they share between them? Answer. Jobiska was Pobble's aunt. They shared a deep bond of love, care, and respect. Jobiska loved Pobble and cared for him, advising him on how to care for and protect his toes by drinking lavender water and keeping his nose warm. Popple, on the other hand, loved and respected his aunt Jobiska. He listened to her advice on how to take care of his toes.